Hi friends, welcome to the island of nowhere, and I am Atlas. Hi, and today we're going to be doing a build. I figured since this is a pretty fresh island, I just restarted, I would do a little bit of an orchard and a 2.0 farm. So this blank area right here is going to be my orchard, and then up the stairs is going to be my little 2.0 farm. Just nice and blank, ready to go. So we're going to start off with a little bit of some speed pathing, if you will. So I knew that I wanted to have every kind of fruit, kind of start capitalizing on that. And thanks to my wonderful sister, I was able to get that pretty quick on this new island. Originally, I didn't quite have a plan, except for the fact that I wanted to group my trees together instead of doing rows, just doing little squares, kind of staggering them. So fun fact, I really like the peach trees. However, this island has apples. But apples are alright. They're pretty cool too. Now part of the challenge was that I wanted to do 4 of each, but at the time I didn't have 4 of each tree all grown and ready. So we did a little bit of an experiment, made sure that those things could grow. Now we're just having a nice slow intermission where I have to go gather some of my plants from my temporary farm. And I can't even tell you how frustrating it was. But now we're back for more speed pathing. Something for this farm is I wanted to be conscious of how much I really needed of each kind of thing. And from my experience already with cooking in the game and baking and all of that good stuff, is you're going to want a lot of wheat and a lot of sugarcane. Which is why I have like 6 of those, but then just like 4 of the others. And this is where I realized I didn't have enough room for my potatoes. That's okay. We made room. We love terraforming. The other problem was I didn't have everything already planted or I had harvested it. It was a whole thing, but we did it. And then all I knew is I wanted to have something fun kind of in that empty spot. I'm still not sure what I want to do with the pumpkins yet. So I just stuck to kind of the new things. Did a little bit of fake irrigation. And then day 2, I'm like, oh, I need to make sure these trees are growing. And they were. And just to show you how fresh this island was, I got Brewster. And so of course I had to take a break, have a little ceremony, a little celebration. And there we are. So now I can go to the roost. And eventually I will be moving the museum. But for now, it's on the beach. So back to the orchard. I was just triple checking next day, making sure they're growing. And then I was like, all right, time to start decorating. So I put a few things down, kind of excited. I haven't used farms yet, or even like pretend ones. And then suddenly I was making a rug. Like, no big deal. But this ends up being a really cute spot. And then I had this moment where I was like, okay, what am I going to put here? And then I was like, you know what? I placed this other thing down and you're coming with me. So I went ahead and made that a very cute area, a little seating area in the orchard by the little like waterfall pond thing, whatever you want to call it. I think the best part is when you're sitting in it, you get to see the really pretty peaches, and it was good. I also ended up adding one of my new favorite items, which is the strapped books. Then we started placing some more things, getting some decorations out there, you know. This area does change up a little bit. Also before this, I hadn't really used any of the cardboard boxes, but you'll see those kind of peeking through some of the trees. Then of course, had to go ahead and do some pathing, and Jitters was very curious until he gave up. Kind of forgot what it was like to not have villagers kind of crowd around me because I didn't have those stairs there for most of the build. And at this point I was like, oh, you know what? This would look a lot better with some bushes. And I added a few more decoration items. And now some calm watering, which I should have been doing this whole time. Oh well, it got there. It got done. We eventually got there. And then I was like, oh wait, no, one more cute item moment thing. And I was like, I'm going to use the shed and I'm going to make it this really cute, like, bird bath / whatever thing. But here we are at the finished build for now. And I just like that you can walk through and kind of sit down there, added some things, customized some things. Alrighty, y'all. Thanks for watching, and excited to see where this goes. Anyway, welcome to Nowhere.